going on, everyone? So I finally made the long-awaited jump to the professional ranks of boxing. Had my pro debut this past Friday, December 18th in Mexico. It was a huge success. I won by unanimous decision. There's more to talk about that later on. Had about 6 fighters from New York who went out there with me. Everyone got the W, so it was good vibes all around. Brief backstory on me and like boxing and stuff. I started late, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start boxing, like actually going to the boxing gym until I was 19. Had my first fight when I was 20. But I've always done combat. Like when I started at 11 years old doing Taekwondo, all kicks, no hand skills. My hand skills were trash when I was in middle school. And in high school, I got into MMA. Started with Tiger Showman's back in the day, throwback when it was known as Tiger Showman's Karate. It's now known as Tiger Showman's MMA. I was nice back then. I got won a few tournaments, you know what I'm saying? Won first place in kickboxing and grappling and stuff like that. But, you know, I never really stuck with it, stay consistent. But boxing, I've always had a love for growing up watching old school videos of Ray Robinson, Ali, Joe Frazier, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? George Foreman, Jack Dempsey, Jack Johnson, shout out the first black heavyweight champ, you know, the usual. So, finally made the jump. People have been telling me for years to turn pro, finally did. And I made sure that this is, you know, a special occasion. You only turn pro, have your first of anything once. Obviously, this is the first. So I kept the cameras rolling the entire way there. And what you're about to see is the journey. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this was a crazy trip. I had a bunch of obstacles and bumps in the road that occurred during this trip that kind of tested my will in a sense, and how badly I wanted to make this happen. And for me and for other people as well, people, you know, cutting weight, stuff like that. But for me personally, there was a lot of crazy little hiccups that happened. And thank the Lord, you know, I got there and I got it done. What you're about to see is a boxing experience on a side that doesn't really get that much light. A lot of times people see, you know, boxing on Showtime and ESPN, the 24/7s, the all accesses, stuff with a big company, big promotional backing, management, stuff like that, with a lot of money and investors behind the athletes. This is a perspective in the trenches. This is a perspective coming from the bottom up, coming from, you don't have no financial backing. You don't have any big promotional company, you know what I'm saying, holding you down and trying to, you know, give you promotion and stuff like that and give you notoriety. So this is me coming from the mud, as the saying goes these days, coming from the trenches and coming from the ground up and making it happen for myself. Real quick, I'm in the crib with 5 cats. And I got my little man Caillou. He's like very, very friendly and affectionate. He's chilling on my lap while I do this video. Shout out to him and the other 4 cats. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the journey. Rock with me as I take you back in time, and it's work time. Let's get it. So this right here, all the way down, that's within 5 minutes. 5 minutes of work with this man right here. Adidas, sponsor him. Most savage trainer I've ever met in my life, 100%. Shout out my boy Lee. About to get my second to last training session in before this fight out in Mexico. You see the shirt? Shut the fuck up and train. That's the mentality. Work time.
let's go. Come on, give me some power. Stop doing that bullshit. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Good. Turn the southpaw. Come on. Oh, shit. Go. Come on, let's go. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Back orthodox. Go. Orthodox. Come on. Take that one step back. Do it again. Come on. Turn the southpaw. Go. Go. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now up hook 2. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back orthodox. Let's go. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Do it again. Come on. Up hook 2. Do it again. Come on. Give me more on that. Give me more on that cross. Come on. Again. Come on. Turn southpaw. Give it to me. Let's go. 1, 2, slip 2. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it again. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Good. Come on. Fully extend them. Fully extend them. I'm not going to do the work for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Stay active. Stay active. Dig. Nothing but power. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. Dig. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Speed. Go. Come on. Come on. Get your gloves, guys. Good. Come on. Time. Oh, shit. Woo!
Appreciate you, big dog. That shit was retarded.
So a brief update. My little bro Caillou right here. 146 on the dot. I'm fighting at 147. Now, with that being said, yesterday had a whole bunch of stress go down. Got notified at the last minute that the flight that I was originally scheduled for on Thursday morning at like 6 a.m. had gotten canceled because of this monster snowstorm that's about to come into New York City. So everyone from my fight team that I'm going out to Mexico with has been scrambling non-stop to get flights rescheduled and everything. So instead of flying out Thursday, today is Wednesday. I'm supposed to weigh in tomorrow, Thursday. We're gonna go fly in early, you know what I'm saying, weigh in on the same day. But now I'm flying out today, Wednesday. So before I fly, as you can see, I'm on the scale. I'm trying to make sure that my weight is good and I stay under, so that way I can eat a little bit, hydrate just a little bit, so I'm not like a fucking zombie vegetable when I'm out there. I'm fighting at 147, my weight's 146. I'm gonna have like legit this much coffee and legit like a piece of like spinach and like chicken, like this much water. Call it a day. But stay tuned. I'll holler back when I'm landed in Tucson, Arizona. I get situated in the hotel and check back in for tomorrow when I'm about to weigh in. When you're about to travel for 5 days, but you're responsible for 5 cats, you got to make sure those hotel amenities are in order. From multiple litter boxes, one not in camera, to auto-timed wet feeders, to water bowls, to dry food bowls, to more auto wet feeders, to dry food feeders looking like Wally in the crib. Gotta look out, you know what I'm saying? And with that, I'm off to Mexico. It's go time, baby. Catman Hughes. Let's get it. Yo, I just need to take a minute to say that my life is fucking crazy. I don't even understand the type of luck that I get sometimes. Like, this shit is insane. I'm on a motherfucking journey, mission, odyssey, and a voyage and a half to make this fight happen. This is crazy. So, quick update. I just landed in Denver, and my flight was delayed from New York getting into Denver about an hour. So my connecting flight to Tucson, Arizona is already left. So the lady I just talked to told me to go talk to customer service, and she doesn't think that there are any other flights that are going to be going out to Tucson tonight. So most likely, knowing my luck, I will have to spend the night sleeping here in the airport in Denver on one of these highly uncomfortable seat rack makeshift benches. So the saga continues. What are you gonna do? So I'm over here, customer service at United, talking to that lady, and she tells me that there's no other flights to Tucson, and the earliest flight to Tucson out of here is tomorrow at like 3:15, something like that, 3:45. It doesn't land until like 5:30. The weigh-in is tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm looking into connecting flights to Phoenix, to this, to all these different places to possibly get me there earlier. Bro, I'm starving, I'm exhausted, and I cannot believe this is happening right now. All right, so, update. The woman that I just showed you I was talking to, bless her heart, she saved the day. She got me a hotel voucher, she got me food vouchers for the hotel, but I was recommended to use them here in the airport, so I'm about to grab like a peanut because I can't really eat none. I gotta starve until we weigh in tomorrow. But yeah, so she got me a flight to San Diego tomorrow, like 8 a.m. and then from there a flight from from here to San Diego, and then from San Diego to Tucson. I get to Tucson about 2:30 p.m. and from there it's about like hour 40, 2-hour drive, so I can get to link up with my team by like 4:30 p.m. and then from there the drive to the weigh-in is like 5 to 10 minutes. So if all goes well, please, universe, do not disrespect me. I want this fight, please. If all goes well, I'll still have my fight tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Friday, but I'll be able to make the weigh-in so I can fight on Friday. So bless this woman's heart. Saga continues. See what happens. So now I'm sitting outside the airport, outside of the baggage claim. I'm by Island 3. I don't know if it can be seen on the camera. It's Island 4. I'm waiting for this shuttle bus to pull up. Apparently, I just missed it. Of course, the universe. You know, of course I would just miss the bus. Just missed it a couple minutes ago. It's going to take me to the Fairfield Inn. I don't know. Hopefully, they'll... I got some, like, hotel food voucher. Hopefully, I can grab some grub on over there. Just, like, a little salad, because I can't eat a lot because I got to watch my weight. And yeah, I'll be out here for 30 minutes. It's a little chilly, but I ain't gonna lie, sitting on that plane for a while feels good to get some fresh air. Never appreciated being able to breathe fresh air before so much of my life. See what happens next. So I'm on the move. It's snowy like crazy. There's black ice all over the place. I just stopped at Ruby Tuesdays, ordered an Asiago chicken with bacon, cauliflower, and grilled zucchini. Sounds good. See what's up. I'm walking over to 7-Eleven real quick, pick up like some peanuts or something, light little snack. I'm not gonna eat the whole meal right now. I'll have a little bit, you know, every like 30 minutes, have a bite or something like that. When I flew out here, my weight was under 147. It was like 146. So I've only had a couple sips of water, couple little sips of a little keto coffee drink that I got at the airport. My weight should still be good. So let's get this grub, get back in the hotel, relax, wake up early, and get to this motherfucking weigh-in, man. Just left 7-Eleven, picked up some snacks that I'm gonna take with me on my flight to San Francisco and then to Tucson, and then on the Uber ride to Douglas, Arizona tomorrow. It's cold, so I want to pick up this food and get back inside, take a shower, relax. So I'm about to run back to Ruby Tuesdays. Let's work. It's also helped me lose a little bit of weight too, you know what I'm saying? Little road work. I've been cooped up on a plane for hours, so it ain't gonna hurt me to move my legs a little bit. Real quick, man. I'm back in the hotel. I'm relaxing. Shout out to Ruby Tuesdays real quick. This food is banging. You got this little roasted cauliflower with some like garlic thingamabobs on it. Delicious. Some zucchini. I got some grilled chicken with applewood smoked bacon and some cheese type of sauce. All keto approved, keto friendly. I'm about to fuel up, not OD, because I got to be careful of my weight tomorrow. But your boy about to eat good, you heard? I'm hyped. Day 2 of this journey to Mexico continues. I'm up early. It's like 5:18, about to catch this 5:30 shuttle back to the airport, and hope and pray to the boxing gods and to the universe. Please let all my travels go smoothly today so I can make this weigh-in on time. Yo, this plane is San Fran looking tight. Fancy right now, son. They got the buttons on the chairs. They got the screens on the back of the seats, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the delay wasn't so bad after all. We're about to get out here. But damn, they got me all the way in the back of the bus, bro. All the way in the back. Damn. Fancy. So this last plane that I'm on looks very Tucson, Arizona-ish. Looks like a plane that's gonna land in the desert. It's mad small. There's no real amenities. Looking on the seats, it looks old. It's mad narrow. It's two seats per aisle. So I had to upgrade for my last flight. Now this one's a downgrade. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Once we take off from my reclining seat back, I'm gonna put my little trusty neck pillow on. I'm gonna try to knock out, yo. I'm tired, man. One positive upgrade about this desert airplane that I'm on is that I think no one booked the seat next to me. So hopefully for this last flight, I could just let my stuff rest. I can get a little extra space, no one crowding me, and I can just knock out. So after 3 flights, I finally made it to Tucson, Arizona, and having to sleep overnight in Denver. I can see I'm tired of shit. I'm taking this brief moment to enjoy not having to wear a mask, because I got to sit in this Uber ride for like an hour and 40 minutes to drive me to Douglas, Arizona to meet up with my team of fighters that's out here to put in work with me. I'm gonna jump on the scale, make sure my weight's good. If it's not, I'll have a little time to maybe like run half a mile or a mile or some shit. Knock off a pound or 2. From there, we're gonna drive to the weigh-in. You can hear like my mouth is just like smacking, just mad thirsty. But once I'm done with that weigh-in, I know Layo, in this bag, I have like 6 to 7 massive bottles of water, like massive. Smart water, all high alkaline, the bougie shit. Look at all these cacti, man. I feel like I'm in like a Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote cartoon episode or something. It's pretty cool. Different vibe. Besides Muhammad Ali, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, I love Manny Pacquiao. He's been one of my favorites since high school. I like Floyd Mayweather too, just because he's so technically efficient.
They're strong. They're tough. I mean, they're people from New York.
Yeah, no, for sure. That is definitely a fact.
I mean,
definitely
a fact.
If you went to New York now, you would be even more amazed, just because like it's developed so much more from when I was a kid. Like there's so many parts about New York that are like
open pit mine. That's a big humongous hole down there. It goes down really deep.
That's it.
The copper mine.
Amazing. Finally made it. I'm in Douglas, Arizona.
Had an amazing Uber ride. Super spiritual conversation. The Uber driver was dumb cool. Older brother named Hector. Shout out to Hector. He blessed me with this spiritual card that had like this mantra on it, and then this very thin paperback spirituality book. Awesome experience, very enlightening. And now I'm running to the border so I can make it to this weigh-in. Everyone's there already, so I'm gonna go by foot. Figure, just in case there's any type of issues with weight, why not jog a little bit, and that way I can knock off the ounces and or pounds that might be in excess. I don't think I'm in trouble. I think I'm good. I ain't been eating nothing really aside from my, what was it? Ruby Tuesdays? I think so. I think it was Ruby Tuesdays. Meal last night. I'm mad dehydrated. I've been peeing like crazy. So that'll drop off ounces of this and that water weight. And water weight for me has always been what really sticks. So we running. We're gonna keep on running. We're gonna get to the border, cross the border, get to this weigh-in. I'm wearing my golden glove jacket. Work time, baby. Huge. Douglas, Arizona vibes. Is this the border? Oh shit. We are at the border already. Alright. Let's get across. Let's get to this weigh-in. I'm literally about to walk across the US-Mexico border. This is an experience right here. This is an experience. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, okay, so you just literally walk through? What? You just walk through? Okay, no security checkpoint for me? I'm literally walking across the US to Mexican border. Yeah, brother. That's wild. I mean, I don't know. I thought there would be someone here to pat me down, check me this and this, check temperatures and coronavirus swab this and that, and tap my pockets at least, you know what I'm saying? See what type of shit I'm holding. Got a big ass water bottle in my pocket. Shit's massive. But I ain't really got nothing, but I don't know, I just you see movies, man, they make things seem very Hollywood and dramatic and cinematic, so I thought, you know, I was gonna get pat down real quick. But I'm literally walking, like I just crossed the US side. Now it is the Mexico side. So let's see. Maybe when I get over to this side, someone's gonna stop me and G-check me real quick. Yo, who you be? See what's up. I hope if that happens, there ain't no language barrier, because my Spanish has been forever rusty. Forever, ever rusty. But it looks like we'll be okay. I'm walking across. I don't see nobody here to stop me. I am officially in Mexico. This is amazing. All right, go this way? No, I'm gonna go this way. Officially in Mexico. This is wild. This is wild. All right, I do see security people up front, so let's see what happens here. Find out in a minute. Looks like some border patrol. All right, so I did get stopped by like border patrol for 2 seconds. Dude was real nice though. A little bit of a language barrier. I spoke poquito Spanish and he spoke poquito English. But he let me get through the gate. I had to go through this little revolving door. And now I'm about to walk over to this weigh-in and we're gonna get it popping. I just wanna say real quick, yo, big shout out and salute and the hugest of thanks to Google motherfucking Maps. Because without this Google Maps technology, your boy would be lost, son. Super lost. Sunset. We almost there. Gotta get the Calle 4, Street 4. I do know that word. Running down the Calle 4. So waiting. Calle 4. About to find whatever crib is at. Number 44. Avenida 44. Avenida 44. Looks like I got another 1.5 blocks to go. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Wish I could help you, my man. Buy food on me. I would totally feed you. We almost did. Alright, gotta check Google Map one more time. See where I'm at. We're about to be here, yeah. Brief update, and I gotta get off my phone because my battery's about to die. So apparently they're mad far, like, from where I'm at. And the Uber, it won't take me because I guess because I'm coming from Mexico. So I'm gonna run to the place this far. So holla. I'm currently running to get to this weigh-in. I don't know if you see the clips in the sweat beads. It's in the sweatsuit. So if there was ever any previous doubts that I'm gonna be on weight, I'm gonna be on weight now. 3 miles. I've knocked out about 1.8, little over 1 mile to go. So I'm on a cool little path. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm running right now. Right across the border. It's lit. Super lit. That's the United States and then Mexico. US, Mexico. We working. Views of the US through the Mexican border. Still running. Still salute to the cardio. I made it. We coming up in the bar that the weigh-in is at right now. Stop real quick. Like, yeah, man. That's my man Christian. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yo, bro. That shit. I like the view from up here too. I like the view. It's gonna be fun tomorrow, man. I'm ready. I'm hyped. We all about to put in work, my man.
This is nuts out here, bro.
Everybody weighed in, everyone got an opponent, matched up successfully. We walking back across the border. We caught a ride though. Yo, tell me, you saw how far we drove? That's how far I ran, bro. I ran all of that. My man Christian over here.
We about to cross the border right now.
About to cross back. I'm about to eat some food, relax and rest. Oh, it's a little different. It was mad easy coming across over
coming
here.
in is okay, but
easy
coming
as
back
shit.
to America.
Alright, now we got a line and shit, so this shit is real. I'll holler back once I'm across. So the process to get back into United States from Mexico is a little bit different. Post weigh-in, we in the steakhouse. Jose in the books. Steakhouse life, you heard? We about to get this food. I got the squad. Steakhouse, you heard? Yo! I could cry right now. The first thing that I'm eating today is bacon wrapped shrimp. And it got cheese in the middle. Yo, this is so crack. Like, I'm about to come back in tomorrow. Like,
Yo.
170 pounds.
That's what she said too.
The home base in the room. Everybody bunked up. We got mad grub.
Charlie's wings, bro.
Oh, with the wings. Oh.
Come see these hot Cheeto wings.
What are hot Cheetos?
Can I try one of you? Oh, you bought them? Yeah.
Oh.
Hot Cheeto hot wings.
Oh, that's wild, son.
I need to try
That shit look crazy.
Try one of these lemon pepper. Oh, I love lemon pepper.
Damn.
Turn that light, bro.
That's crazy. All right. Hot Cheeto wings. Bruh, these hot Cheeto wings, oh my God. This is so good. My beard and shit. I don't give a fuck. This shit is delicious.
Bruh.
I didn't even get to my shit yet. Just out here eating. Feasting.
You got water, bro?
Feasting. Feasting. Yo, this spot we went to, they gave us so much food. Like, this shit is ridiculous. I eat like 2 pizza pies to the face on a regular basis when I'm not training. But this steak right here is monstrous. Like, monstrous. Monstrous. Fried cheese.
make a video.
Yo, facts. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this shit. I got guacamole in the pith. Like, I don't know.
Yo.
Facts. If it was trash, that should be had. Yeah.
Yo. Hot Cheeto wings.
That's the best wings I've ever tasted in my life.
Bro.
Crack. Best ever tasted in my life. Crack. Post weigh-in weight. Weighed in at 142.5. And just ate my first meal. Drank some water. And I'm already up from 142.5 to 147.4. So. After the weigh-in, motherfuckers is wildin'. They feeling great right now. We over here at Dairy Queen. Man's is about to cop The piff. This is Dairy King, right?
Yeah, I don't even need one, but I think I might catch one.
Nah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the victory, bro. This is after fight. I ain't having no ice cream before my scrap. They wildin', son. They comfortable.
Chocolate chip
I'm
cookie
staying
though, bro.
focused. Fuck that
Mini.
shit. Y'all wildin'. Air mattress life. A1 comfort. Twin beds. Childhood. Air mattress life. With the towel as my blanket. Just woke up. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Fight day. Go time. Let's get it. Right now. I heard that. Took a ride out here. Got the whip. My man Christian got the coffee, you know what I'm saying? La Mana Bakery. Or it's not even La Mana, it's just Mana Bakery. Get this breakfast menu, you know what I'm saying? Omelets and all that wave. Eating good, and then we gonna fight good. That's how we gonna do it.
This cheesecake?
There's only one person. One person.
Pre-fight omelet. They went ham with the cheese. About to dig in though. Fueled up and ready to go. We about to drop over to the venue in a minute. A beast to beast, size does not matter. Some type of time we on the earth. Work time. Yeah. And we off. Fight time. About to hop in the whip. Drive across the border to Mexico. Get busy. Everybody from the squad is ready, so it's work time. What's up, my man? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Let's get it. We here, baby. About to go back to the trenches. Wartime. Just got to the venue. Pre-fight views. We up on the balcony. Gonna get our hands wrapped up pretty soon. Yo, so I'm so like focused and zoned in on getting ready for this fight that I'm like over here looking through all my bags, my pockets, and tapping my shit. Like, where my mask at? I need to get a mask. Then I lost my mask. Shit on my chin this whole time. I'm bugging.
Boxeadores al centro del ring.
southpaw. Good work, Chris. Keep it up. Hook cross. Nice. There you go. Good work, Chris. Good work, Chris. Good work, Chris.
Y originario de Nueva York, Estados Unidos, Michael York. Acércate hacia él.
Nice.
What's up, y'all? Pardon the mask. I'm already back in the gym. Gotta wear, you know what I'm saying, social distancing, pandemic, quarantine, all that. But I just wanted to chop it up about this real quick. So I know in the video, obviously, the dude threw a wide left hook. I sweeped under it. I rolled around, and he had his back to me for a second. Now, technically speaking, and when you're in the ring, the rule should be protect yourself at all times. So it should be on him to turn around, properly defend himself, so I could throw that punch. But, and I also didn't throw it right as I came up. I stepped around to the side, so I'm a little bit more in line, so it'll be, even if I did hit him, it would have been less of a, swinging behind your opponent, swinging and not looking type of situation. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Josue Vargas, a guy from the Bronx, man from the Bronx. He got picked up by Mayweather's sign because he's a beast. He has a belt right now in the pros. He's technically undefeated, but he has one loss on his record, and that loss came from a disqualification. Now, that's a whole nother story. In my opinion, there should be an entirely separate bracket for DQs. If a person's losing a fight and they get DQ'd for doing some grimy stuff, then they can hold the L. If a person's winning the fight and they catch someone with some accidental DQ kind of caliber thing, you got to give them a DQ, not a loss. But anyways, I digress. He had a situation. His only loss was this exact situation. His opponent threw some wide shot. I'll say the southpaw. He weaved under it, and he as he came up, he just threw I think it was a right hook or something, a wide right hook. 45. Boom, and clapped the dude, but Josue was off to the guy's side, so the dude wasn't turned towards him. He hit him clean. In my opinion, I thought the guy sold it a little bit to, escape, to find an escape route, because he was getting beat up in the fight and he was losing anyway. But Josue knocked him out. Whether he knocked him out fully or the guy sold it, I don't know. But from that punch being behind the guy when the guy wasn't looking, he got a DQ loss on his record. And because of that situation, literally in the moment of this fight, when I weaved under the punch and I came up behind him and I saw I tapped him. I threw my right around and I tapped him just to let him know I could have rocked this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was worried about, yo, I'm winning this fight. I'm beating this dude's ass. If I throw this hook when he's not necessarily facing me, are they going to disqualify me for a cheap shot, for a punching opponent when their back is turned, when they're not defended? But again, the rule should be, you in the ring, the ref says go, they're not telling you to stop something, defend yourself at all times. You could even hear in the audio, there was a team, I think they were from like Houston or something like that. They were next to my homegirl Jake as she recorded, and this dude was like, oh, I would have let it go. I would have let it go. It couldn't have been me. I would have let it go. Salute to you, brother. I wanted to let it go. Best believe I wanted to load that right hook up and just crack it. But I thought about Josue in the moment. I said, you know what? I'm not about to take an L on my very first pro debut, my first pro fight, off of a DQ. You know what I'm saying? So I just tapped him real quick, let him know I could have rocked you, and I got back to work. Just had to let you know that real quick.
Keep going, keep going. Hey, Ken. Oh, drop the mouthpiece.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Again. Take a step back right here. Take a step back right here.
So I have to stop the fight footage real quick. Apologies for, breaking up the momentum, but I gotta talk about this. So y'all can see, I put down referee, savior 1, referee savior 2. I have to just explain this and acknowledge the fact that the ref in this situation, salute to him. He was doing his job. And it wasn't just him. There were all the other refs. There was like 2 or 3 other refs that were working the fights as well. They all fell for the I dropped my mouthpiece rope-a-dope in a sense. A lot of the fighters there that in certain situations where they were getting pieced up and maybe they're exhausted or they're hurt and they need a minute to breathe and recollect themselves, they use the spit out your mouthpiece, or if you get punched in the face, whatever, and the mouthpiece just falls out, it happens. But a lot of people just relied on the whole I dropped my mouthpiece, so help me, save me tactic. And it's an old trick in the boxing book. You'll see it in big fights on Showtime, on DAZN, on ESPN back in the day, HBO, stuff like that, where a person will get dropped. And when they're in the process of getting up, instead of just getting up, they'll they'll spit out their mouthpiece to buy themselves extra time. So when they get up, okay, they don't gotta jump right into the action and get right back into getting their ass whooped. They get up, and now the ref gotta take an extra 10, 15 seconds, maybe even 20 seconds, have that person go to, you know, the person knocked them, who dropped them, stay in the neutral corner. And now this person, they got to walk over to their corner. Their corner man has to rinse off the mouthpiece, put it in the mouth. Sometimes they'll do the little cheat swindle, and they'll give them a little spritz of water while they're in the corner as well, which you're not supposed to do because obviously your opponent's over there thirsty as shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people who do this move where they're in trouble and they spit out the mouthpiece to save them. Now, the difference between getting dropped and spitting on your mouthpiece when you're getting up and what happened with me on these 2 occasions is if you get dropped, you spit out the mouthpiece, it kind of, you can't really, there's nothing you can really do. Only thing is if you get dropped like 3 or 4 times, after the first one, the ref could be like, yo, don't spit out your mouthpiece. The second one, yo, my man, you spit out your mouthpiece again, I'm going to take a point away. You know what I'm saying? For this particular situation, I didn't get to drop him yet. I don't know if I would have dropped him, to be honest. The dude had a hard-ass head. And also hitting with those 8-ounce... My cat's wilding in the back. But hitting with those 8-ounce gloves, like you feel like your knuckles and your fists just crunch through on the person's skull. It's an interesting feeling because the amateur gloves, the 10 ounces, they're really thick with the padding in the front, so you don't feel it as much on the impact. But with this, he's against the ropes the first time. I'm clapping him up. And my homegirl, Jaka, shout out to her, she got a TKO victory as well. She was filming it. You could hear, there was a team of guys from Houston standing to her right. You could hear one of the guys say, oh, it's over. He's done. He's done. Like you could literally hear him say, he's done. He's done. And in that time, I was throwing my shots. I wasn't about to stop punching. I wasn't going to step back and give this dude no room. I was going to keep on working and throwing until he either took a knee, dropped, or the ref jumped in and waved it off. But instead, now this time, the first one, I can't necessarily blame the guy because he didn't just spit his mouthpiece out. I punched him in the face and it, boom, fell out. I hit him and the mouthpiece dropped. But it's still the ref's fault for the minute the mouthpiece drops and the guy's against the ropes to stop the action. You're not supposed to, in boxing, you're not supposed to stop the action when a person is getting pieced up. You know what I'm saying? To put a mouthpiece back in. If a person's mouthpiece falls out when they're getting pieced up, as a ref, you got to let them endure that ass whooping real quick. They have to defend themselves, create space, get out, get away from the ropes, whatever, create distance between them and their opponent to pause the action. So then the ref can say, all right, hold up, chill, you know, put the mouthpiece in. For the ref to just jump in immediately once the mouthpiece falls out and they're against ropes getting fucked up, that's fucked up on the ref's part. The ref fucked up and they fucked me up. They took away a TKO on the first one. The second one, I was throwing shots, bing, 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 bing. Clapping him up. I like came in a little bit. He was trying to like grab me, but I also came in to smother any type of offense that he would throw. And in the midst of us like doing little grappling, this is kind of where my MMA experience comes in. I like maneuvered my arms in a certain way and I shot a very short left uppercut. In boxing, like instruction, that's a punch number 5. And I threw it right to his solar plex. Boom, real short. It wasn't, those punches are very lethal because you hit them sharp in that solar plex spot. And like the vital spots that could take the wind out of you. So you don't have to be some big, like monstrous haymakers, just short, boom, chop shot, and I caught him. And you guys could actually hear in the audio of the fight, I hit him and he's like, ugh. And then from there, he falls forward and you hear him literally go like a nasty sound like that. And I remember hearing it in the fight. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he about to throw up. Like, fuck it, keep hitting him. So I hit him 2 times. He's leaned over in front of me. I hit him 2 times. Right hooks to the left side of his ribs. And then I throw 2 left hooks and I hit him 2 times to the right side of his ribs and he's staying leaned down. From there, I'm not going to stop throwing punches. I'm going to step back, create distance. I'm going to bomb some hooks and uppercuts to his head. But the minute the dude went and he literally hawked out and spit out his mouthpiece, the second the mouthpiece hit the floor, I landed those little body shots. The ref again, stop. I was like, I'm not trying to whatever. I got the victory, and at the end of the day, I put in mad work, so I'm happy with it at the end of the day. But it is annoying to look back and know and look at these situations and be like, damn, son, damn, like the ref really saved that man and took away me getting a TKO. Had me has me a little bit salty, but I performed well, so I can't be that upset. But I just need to really explain these situations. The ref is never supposed to stop the action to put a mouthpiece back in. You're supposed to have to defend yourself, save yourself, survive on your own. Don't survive off of the mouthpiece. But it is what it is. I still got the W. Back to the action.
Bring the main vein.
Originario de la ciudad de Nueva York, Michael Hughes. Por decisión unánime.
1-0, baby. 1-0. I tried to get the dude out of here. I hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. My man was tough. It's like I was fighting a zombie. He just kept coming at me. But at the end of the day, I got a W. That's all I came here for. I don't care if it was by knockout, TKO, unanimous decision, split decision. I just want to come out here, put in this work. You know what I'm saying? Show the effort that I've been putting into this, get the W, and that's what I did. So I'm happy. I got 4 rounds in. I haven't fought since 2018, so it was actually pretty good for me to feel, you know, the cardio and conditioning aspect of doing the full fight. I'm going to come back sharper for the next one. To anyone and everyone out there who tuned in, I appreciate you guys. Work time. Always. Thank you.
Galeano. Del segundo round, el originario del Bronx, Nueva York, Galeano.
Bass Bunny, first lady of the street. We about to get into this crazy battle, but before we do that, give it up for the lady!
Vamos ahí, va. Vamos, tigre, dale, dale. Dale, Chávez, dale. Dale, Chávez. Dale, tigre, dale.
Nigga trying.
Vamos, Chabela. Llévatelo. Vamos, Chabela. Paco, devóratelo. Que no quede ni un hueso, Chabela. Que no quede ni un hueso, devóratelo completo. Come on, the knee, please. Eso, Chabela. Dale, Chabela. Dale un golpe, dale un golpe. Dale un golpe, cansado ahí.
Quick, yo, the scorecard for my boy Terell's fight, outrageous. Now, granted, I will say his opponent, he came to bang. They were just clean boxing that Terell displayed. So when we were standing there, like listening to the scorecard, we was hearing like, you know, a split decision. We were like, no. Like we thought for a second they were about to rob Terell. That would have been crazy. They did, but salute to him. The split decision. It's a W at the end of the day. Like I said, I don't care how I win. I just want to win. But at the end of the day, that split decision, crazy.
We here. Yes, man's got the win just now. My man Mike got the win too. We out, brother. We out.
W's, man.
W's going back to the States for the W's, man.
Everybody, team W, so everybody. Bro, there's nothing like a post-fight victory without a post-fight glizzy. My guys pulled up to the spot to get the glizzies. They kind of wilding right now. We're trying to go to the steakhouse. They really trying to get these glizzies though. It's alright. Everyone got their own preference. The victory glizz. The meat in the bun. The meat in the bun. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a
That is
burger.
the biggest burger I've ever seen in my life.
Fact, yo,
Bruh.
with it. Yo,
Put it towards your face.
My man is about.
Take him, you gotta take him.
Yo, son.
Yo,
That's everyone's victory in that burger right there. Vo just pulled us over for I don't know what, and yeah, this is a unexpected situation right now. We just trying to get some ice cream. Yo, this trip could not be more crazy, bro.
Hey, I got my box work. I left my phone. I ain't even got my box work to show.
I'll show mine, man.
Hello.
How are you?
Good yourself?
All right.
I'm Officer Omar with Douglas PD. Did I pull you over?
No.
You don't have your lights on.
Oh, I do have the lights on. Look.
No, look.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about that, cause look, it says it's on.
Yeah,
I'm
watch.
so
If you
sorry
want to
about
step out and look at them.
No, I understand.
No, I understand. I'm sorry about
Do
that.
you know how to turn them on?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Do you have your driver's license
Yeah.
on? Where you guys coming from?
New York.
York.
We're boxers. We just had fights.
We
today
had
in
pro
Mexico.
fights tonight in
Yeah.
Sonora.
Everyone
Did you guys
won.
win?
Yeah, we
We're
had-
tired as hell, right?
It was like 6 people. We all won. Thankfully, it was a good trip so far.
Holy cow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you. I
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
That's
Thank you.
really neat. So are you guys going to go back home tonight? You do like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're about
gonna-
to drive
we're gonna drive to
to
Tucson
A
and
few of us are
Phoenix.
leaving from Tucson. A few of us leaving from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Oh, give me a second. I won't take up too much of your time.
All right. Thank you.
All right. That's a good one.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Have a
Appreciate
good
it.
night.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, thank the Lord she's cool, yo. That could have been a bad situation. Came out here, ran 3 miles to the weigh-in, fought, everyone got W's, and I'm still keto. My keto diet is going strong. Yes, you see the sign, that is keto. I'm about to enjoy this jelly donut flavored ice cream. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this brand, but you know, they didn't have the Enlightened, so we're gonna rock out. So it's now 2:22 in the morning on, was this Saturday morning now? Yeah, Saturday morning, Friday night. Still here with Jacob, Terell, Yo, and Elon's in the bathroom. Elon's about to drive us 2 hours to the airport. We always turning up, having a good time, cracking jokes, eating mad food. But the journey must come to an end. Back to New York we go. See how next time everyone got those W's, victories, Hercule pose. Look who I just found under my seat on the plane. This was an amazing trip, y'all. I learned a lot while I was away in just a short period of time. You know, being so locked in with quality fighters is pretty much from morning till sunrise like I was. One of the biggest lessons that I learned on this trip is these dudes are elite fighters that I was working with. You know what I'm saying? I've either fought them in the amateur, sparred them, or just seen them put in work in the pro and amateur ranks as well. And one thing that I could take home, like a lesson that I really learned, is that 24/7, 365 days a year, yo, I eat healthy as a motherfucker. Like, for real. I eat mad healthy, yo. I'm sitting chilling with these dudes after the weigh-in. Now, granted, the weigh-in already happened, but still, I'm not about to go crazy. My man's was going to cop, they was going to go buy Dairy Queen. They bought Dairy Queen. Dudes was talking about getting Pizza Hut. They was buying honey buns from not the bodega. They had a bodega out there. From the Walmart. They were getting candy, you know what I'm saying? Little
little Hershey chocolate bars. They were getting gummy worms, gummy bears. Like, yo, I eat really healthy. So right now, forgive me while I indulge a little bit and I get off this keto diet for a nice 48 to 72 hours. Pizza, man. Y'all saw the picture of the pie. It's the only thing that can make me really break my keto diet. Pizza and ice cream. Keto has some good ass ice cream, but the pizza, this is the only thing that takes me off of keto, man. How I've missed you. Well, good thing I made it back to my crib in one piece, safe and sound. But the bad thing, when you leave 5 cats alone in the crib by themselves to fend for themselves and do all the things that you would normally do, you come back to a monster mess. So I got dumb litter to clean. It's so much. So yeah, good to be home.